Hello and welcome. It is the Mega Team versus Team 2. It is round 4 from Monza. And look at that timing. Qualifying is about to begin. 10 minutes of action before the main event. The 30-minute Group 3 Classic around one of the greatest motor racing venues on Earth. We're going to go on board with Hatalad, and he, or they, I assume lad, is going to take us for a lap of Monza. No, they are not. We will dive on board with CRT Milliman as he takes us through the first chicane, the first variante. And then it's a relatively flat out, in fact, no, completely flat out run round Curva Grande. And then a bit of a heavy braking zone into the second chicane. Second variante. Take a load of curb. Be mindful of that second sausage curb on exit. Loads of run up to the first of the Lesmos. He's taking us in fourth, dropping down to third. Heavy on the accelerator. Then a dab. Drops down a gear. Second Lesmo. Navigated beautifully. Use a load of the runoff on the outside. And then it's the long run down to the Ascari chicane, Variante Ascari. Navigated the Curva del Soaglio. And then it is the Ascari chicane, one of my favourite parts of any track in the world. Looks like track limits aren't too much of a factor there. Looked like he was flirting with that white line. Brought it right away over to the left now. Another heavy braking zone into the Parabolica. Down 2 gears. Carry as much speed as you can. When does he dare get back on the accelerator? And then keep it over to the left. That is the optimum line, the fastest line. And there you go. That is 1 lap in the books at Monza. Let's just have a look at the first chicane. Again, braking at about the 150. Eyeing up the inside, the outside, and then boom, away they go. That is CRT Milliman. Appreciate it. Showing us around. Showing us around this beautiful circuit, Monza, Lombardy. Just 15 kilometers northeast of Milan. The track record is held by Rubens Barrichello, set in the Ferrari in the F1 2004 season, a 1:21.046. We will have a look. We will see what times these Alfa Romeo 4C Group 3 cars are able to do. Now, the context. What is all this about? This is the Mega Team versus Team 2. This is lobby number 2. Round 4 from Monza. We've got one more race left after today. So today, 30 minutes. Cannot wait. Next time out, Suzuka. 1 hour endurance. Spectacular. The rules for today. Tyre wear. ×3. Fuel depletion. ×5. It is possible, or it has been possible at some races, to not need to pit if you're able to manage your tyre, manage your fuels. Brands Hatch, round 2, we saw a lot of pit. We saw, you know, it became a real battle strategy as motorsport at this, at any level, really should be. It's a grid start. Now, we've got 2 Robbies racing today. Points will be awarded across them both. As CRT Milliman is second. Blackwell 4:11 sets the fast qualifying time right now. A 1:48.161. Get into that in just a moment. So points are awarded across all the lobbies. The top 3 will be promoted into lobby 1. The bottom 3 from lobby 1 will come into lobby 2. And if we've got a lobby 3 next time, that will be decided accordingly. Now, these are the team standings as Timmy DJG94 sets the fastest time so far, a 1:47.716. We'll pay a bit more attention to that in a couple of moments. Race It's RA with 218 points. They are top of the overall standings. RA Academy second, 185 points. GTHR Green, 155. ART Blue, the Amigos Racing Team Blue, in fifth with 149 points. AXR sixth with 121. Find your favourite team on the way down now. Nope. Alright. Apologies for the incorrect graphics. We move on. So, today's race. Half an hour, 30 minutes around Monza. Currently, our provisional pole sitter, that is a bright orange machine, pedalled by Timmy DJ. As we got some more times being set. LT Beardy, a 148.846. Phil G, 1779, 148.110. Blackwell 411. He goes quicker. In fact, Boosted Alpha has just set the fastest time, a 147.246. Boosted Alpha of the CCSR Blue. Action from the pit lane. Let's get rid of... That's what I want. There we go. Blackwell, 411. He is in third right now, provisional third position. Phil G, 1779, provisional fourth. We've only got 3 minutes left of qualifying. Illusion 428. They set some very fast times in the practice session before this. Spitfire CC, or the CCSR team, representing, in fact I'm not too sure which one of the CCSR teams he is representing. I wonder if he was a bit of a late addition. Anyway, in sixth, ART Happy T, representing the Amigos Racing Team. In seventh, Hatalad, also of the CCSR Racing Team. CRT Milliman. ART Beardy just jumped up to sixth with that time, a 148.322. Good stuff, ART Beardy. Beaver Boy, also ART. An ART driver. Again, I think Beaver Boy might also be a stand-in driver. But best of luck to him in this race. Noodlester 9 in a very interesting liveried Alpha right there. And Mark Parker CRT. They are the drivers for today's race. All 13 of them. So 13 car grid for today. And let's check in with Boosted Alpha, the provisional pole sitter. 1 minute and change left. So if he wants it, Boosted Alpha will have one more lap. Currently sat provisional pole at 147.246. Taking an interesting line. I don't know if that's the ideal line. I'll be very interested to see if that's gained any time for Boosted Alpha, as Illusion has set the quickest time. He's on pole, a 147.011. That is quite something. We've had another driver join the lobby. King Kian. Spitfire CC sets there. Quick time. So a couple of seconds left. So drivers will get an opportunity to finish this lap. A couple of drivers coming around the Parabolica. Does not look like they'll get opportunity to set a second lap. They will not. We have 2 minutes remaining. Mark Parker, a 151. Hatalan, a 147.596. That's good for 4th. Provisional. Timmy DJ, a 147.418. That keeps him in 3rd, or them in 3rd. That's Boosted Alpha. Goes very wide. And very popular place to go wide. Use all of the Astro out there. And again, I just want to see how these strats have worked out for Boosted Alpha. Best lap at 147.246. Coming across the line now, and again that using all of the inside. Okay, doesn't appear to have set a time there. Very interesting. I can't explain that. I assume, and it is just an assumption as we see our pole sitter Illusion 428. My assumption is because there goes ALT Happy T about to come across the line and does so. Yeah, no news. On what that lap time was either. But ALT Happy T's best lap at 148.408. So I'm not too sure if lap times aren't exactly counting right now because of some of the funky lines being taken. So the situation, we've got a 30-minute race coming up for you from Monza. It will be the driver from Greece on pole. Illusion 428, Boosted Alpha, Timmy DJ, Hatalan, Blackwell 411, and Phil G 1779. They are your front 3 rows. We're gonna be racing at Monza in a couple of moments time. Round 4, Mega team versus team. Lobby 2 action, and we're away. Illusion 428. He leads from Boosted Alpha. Boosted Alpha's got the lead on him, in fact, going into the first. And I think we've got a server reset. We do. And I wonder, has somebody got the dreaded... I'm not entirely sure. But we do have a server reset. So, let's... out of there. Okay, I think it was we did not have all of the drivers in the race at the start. So let's see what happens. So server reset, something that we do see in the world of virtual sim racing. Somebody is getting particularly revvy. There it is. It's ALT Happy T. Okay, ALT Beardy, the host. So everybody, or the race director, shall we call him, sending everybody back to the grid, and we're going to do it all again. ALT Happy T just getting some additional practice. Second chicane. Definitely navigated. You see how high that sausage curve is on the exit of the chicane. Carrying as much speed through the first Lesmo. Really attack the second Lesmo. Let's see the livery of King Kian. It is white. Oh no, that's Blackwell. That's King Kian. So that is King Kian's. Is that a pearlescent livery, sports fans? Let us know in the comments. Let's go back on board with, I mean, we're on the Amigos Racing Team channel. It has to be ART Happy T. No favoritism from this commentator. However, I can't promise the same from anybody watching this back, and of course ART Happy T themselves. Got the hazards on. And there's ART Happy T into the pits. So let's go check out Blackwell 411 is up to. As you can see in the comments, keep it clean, lads. But everybody's telling the race director their race position. Their grid position. There I was thinking Illusion 428 started on pole the last time out. Blackwell 411 going to attempt to set a flying lap as Noodlesters quite fascinating livery is how I'm going to describe it. Hope you don't take any fuel. Take any offence to that, Noodlester. I just back on board. Blackwell 411. As we look back. Through the second chicane to the Lesmos. Again, Monza, favourite track of many drivers. One of my absolute favourites. It's all about speed. I think you're on throttle 85% of the time around this circuit. Again, 5.793 kilometre circuit. 11 turns, and we are about to get ready to go racing again at Monza. Ooh, now that is something that you can definitely do here at Monza on the Variante Ascari. Okay, let's do it all again. On pole, Illusion 428, Boosted Alpha, Timmy DJ, Hatalab, Blackwell 411, Phil G 1779. They are the first three grids here at Monza. For the Mega Team versus Team 2, round 4. The red light is on. And we are racing. And it is Illusion 428, Boosted Alpha, with the great start off the line. These two are neck and neck. They are going through one of the toughest chicanes, one of the toughest turn ones in the world. Heavy braking. Have we got through clean? Oh, look at that side by side. Hatalad just getting ahead of Phil G 1779. It looks like Everybody made it through pretty much without incident. That is great stuff. And that is the quality that we have in the Mega Team versus Team 2 competition this season. Illusion 428 leads Boosted Alpha. We're going to go on board with Boosted Alpha. He's looking up the outside, the inside, as we go through the second chicane for the first time. Oh, Illusion gets it very sideways. He keeps hold of it. That is fantastic driving. And he's looking. He's letting him know he's there. Fellas, you got 30 minutes. But don't tell them that. This is a one-lap shootout for sure between these two. All over the back of him, trying to force a mistake. The second Lesmo, that is a brutally difficult corner, especially if you've got a very quick driver behind you. Boosted Alpha using maybe a little bit of drag from Blackwell 411 as well. And he has the position going into the Ascari chicane for the first time. They are side by side. Now Boosted Alpha, he has the position. Using not a lot of curb on exit. And now a healthy bit of a lead. Oh, somebody's gone very wide there. Who was that? That was, I think it was ART Happy T. It was. So we check out ART Beardy. Moving back. Noodlester. And King Kian, he's got a penalty already as we go round the Parabolica chicane. Parabolica hairpin for the first time. Spitfire CCCSR is back there. Illusion 428. Oh, he's got a great run on Boosted Alpha. Can he make it stick? No, he can't. Ooh, little bit of contact. Oh, that's a robust move from Blackwell 411. But it looked like it was clean enough. We're going to check that out. Have I gone too soon? I went too soon. Back to live. Boosted Alpha, Blackwell 411. Oh my goodness, it is all action here. We're on board with Illusion 428. He's got that rear corner. If he pits in, that is going to be a big penalty, and that is not worth it at this time. Timmy DJ just behind. Phil G, 1779, is in 5th. Let's go on board with Phil G. He's a little bit of a ways back. Look at this battle. Hatalad. Sorry, that wasn't Hatalad. That was ART Beardy going very wide for a moment. As Boosted Alpha looks to have gained quite the gap at the front. 1.23 seconds. That is impressive stuff from Blackwell 411. So we're going to go back on board with Timmy DJ. Illusion, the pole sitter, down in 3rd. He's got Timmy DJ, G94 all over the back of him. The race to 5th. Non-existent right now. He's side by side with Illusion. Is he going to get the job done? He might have a little bit of a drag from Blackwell just ahead. I don't think that's going to be overly significant right now. Falls in line. And we got 26 minutes left of this. Another fabulous race from the Mega Team versus Team 2 series. ART Beardy, race number 34. Great shout, Beardy. CRT Millerman, ART Happy T, King Kian. He's still got that penalty. He's got a lot of time to scrub it off. He'll be okay. Beaver Boy, Noodlester, Spitfire CC. In fact, is that an overtake? He's side by side going into the first corner. But it looks like Mark Parker, CRT, is going to hold the position. So great bit of racing in the back there. Let's go on board with. Oh my goodness, we've got to go on board. Illusion 428, the last of the late breakers, and it looks like he's got it done. Has he? No. Side by side, where is Blackwell gone? He's gone a little wide. As Timmy DJ, he's right back in the action. Blackwell 411, he's dropped back into 4th. We're going to have a replay of all that in just a moment. Don't you worry. Through the second Lesmo. Onto that long straight. It looks like Timmy DJ is going to look to go for the position on Illusion 428. And we are going to stick with the live for right now as Hatalad all over the back of Blackwell 411. Don't think any penalties have been handed out. As that is heavy into the braking zone, carrying as much speed as he dares. You can see him, the way the car's moving. He's battling, fighting with it to keep it online. Sometimes smooth is slow, or slow is smooth, and smooth is fast rather. And I don't know if Blackwell was as smooth as he would have liked to have been just then. Let's have a look what happened here then. So I think Timmy DJ is going to give us the best view right now. So the two up ahead. Blackwell 411. He's in second. Illusion 428. Battling. Heavy late braking. Blackwell squeezes him a little bit. And that's just good hard racing for me. I could be wrong. The stewards may see it different. But for my view, from where I'm sitting, that looked like really good, hard, clean, fair racing. That's Hattalad. He thinks he's got a chance to move up into 4th position. We'll check down the rest of the order in a couple of moments. Oh, in fact, is Illusion getting a bit frisky? No, not this time. Hattalad not able to make a move, but again, Blackwell, he's having to defend hard. That's great news for Illusion. Illusion's going to be able to bridge that, or build that gap, rather. Whereas Blackwell, he's attacking every inch of tarmac, making his Alpha as wide as it can. And that might be losing him a little bit of time. Let's move down the order. Any key battles? We've got Beaver Boy there in 10th. Kinkian. Noodlester. And who is this? It's Spitfire CC CSR, and he's going the long way round. It's going to be, again, the last of the late breakers into Ascari. Has he got the move done? Yes, he has. That is a great, brave bit of driving by Spitfire CC. Good driving as well from Noodlester. Absolutely nothing silly going on there. Let's see this again. Spitfire CC had the position going in and then just drove out. Really good stuff. Let's move back to the pointy end of the race. It's still boosted Alpha. Oh, but Blackwell 411. He's back in 3rd position. He's got Hattalad all over him. Illusion 428 has fallen back in the order, and I don't think, unfortunately, we're going to be able to see what happened there. Let's just try it. What do we have? Illusion 428. Apologies for the dog barking. Illusion 428 picks up a penalty and decides to scrub it off on the fastest part of the racetrack. As simple as that. Now he had all race, or they had all race rather, to scrub off that penalty, so there was no real need to do it there and then. Maybe a bit of, well, we didn't see what caused the penalty, let's just say that, but potentially a little bit of naivete, or maybe just being good honest racing, giving back the position. 21 minutes 33 seconds remaining in this one. Don't go anywhere. Make sure that you like, subscribe, share, hit the bell, do all the good things to let people know that you're watching great Gran Turismo action on a Monday night. As we stay on board with Illusion 428. He's got a bit of gap to ART Beardy up in 7th behind. Again, the question is going to be pit stops. Are they going to start to factor? Tyres are looking good. Fuel halfway to empty. So, unless Illusion goes on a bit of an economy run, we may just see the need for pit stops. Yeah, we're definitely going to need to see some pit stops, unless these guys really cut down on their fuel usage. Boosted Alpha still leads. Tommy DJ. Blackwell 411. He's got Hattalad all over the back of him. Phil G 1779 a little bit further back. Let's go on board with Hattalad. Into the second chicane. Heavy braking. Takes quite a lot of curb. On exit, gets a little bit squirrely. Tries to get the power down, as they should. Gaining just a little bit on Blackwell, but nothing too significant this time. Just keep it clean, keep it sensible. Phil G's picked up a penalty and has got Illusion 428 all over the back of him. So let's check that out. A 0.4 second penalty. And that to Illusion is going to be an absolute red rag to a bull. because he knows that Phil G's going to have to lift, coast, brake a little bit. In fact, scrubbed off the whole penalty, but it's brought Illusion right back into play. And of course, the car ghosts, something that we don't have in the Full Metal world. The car ghosts. Happy days. You could just run your race, and that's exactly what Illusion is doing right now. Looking for an overtake opportunity. I don't think Parabolica, and again, let me know in the comments what you think, but I don't think Parabolica is ever a particularly great overtaking spot. It's good for gaining speed, maybe, gaining a bit of time, but not actually gaining position. But it's going to be the battle into the first corner, so we're going to stick with this on-track battle right now. We're just going to dive on board with Illusion. Goes out to the right-hand side, tries to get himself some clean air, falls back in line, maybe went a bit, oh no! Just keeps hold of it. That's some fantastic recovery driving from Illusion, because it looked like he was about to spear off into the gravel, maybe into a wall. That is why these guys are representing their teams. If you want more information about the Amigos Racing team, check it out in the description to this video. Social media. As Beaver Boy starts to over-rotates the car. King Kian, that's really brought him back into things. King Kian is side by side with Beaver Boy. Can he get him into the first Lesmo? He can. Don't you worry about that. They are side by side. Oh, Beaver Boy. That is some fantastic driving. Maybe he had the better line. Maybe he had a bit more confidence at that moment. We're going to stick with this live right now. King Kian over the back of Beaver Boy. Our top three remain the same. Boosted Alpha, Timmy, DJ and Blackwall 411. He falls into line through Ascari, does King Kian. Again, maybe there's a overtaking opportunity. No. So that is going to be pretty interesting. Let's have a look. What happened here? Beaver Boy, yeah, just over-rotates. And then side by side. Let's go on board with Beaver Boy. And then, yeah, so somebody ghosted there. And that allowed Beaver Boy just to run their normal line. And there we go. So that is the... Oh, as Beaver Boy pits... As does Noodles CRT, Mark Parker, and like I said, the aforementioned Beaver Boy. So what is the stop? What are we getting? Oh, Beaver Boy's out already. Interesting. Let's go back to the head of the field. Boosted Alpha, a 2.14 second advantage over Timmy DJ. Blackwall 411. Hatalab. Illusion. Phil G 1779. So we have had a change for position there. Let's pop on board with Hatalad. He's got a good gap to Illusion behind. He's got Blackwell, 0.3 of a second up the road from them. Coming around Parabolica. Any pit callers this time? We do. That is Timmy DJ into the pits. Out of fuel. Wow. Wow. It must have been absolutely hammering the fuel. Because as... Oh, Hatalad. Getting aggressive on Blackwall 411 there. So I'm guessing Blackwell is trying to really push their fuel as far as they can go. Makes sense. Less time spent in the pits, more time spent on track. Maybe you can gain an advantage over those who do stop earlier. We do have 15 minutes left in this race though. So if you're out of fuel at this point and you are able to manage it sensibly the rest of the way, you will be laughing by the end of this race. Though when we stopped in with Boosted Media about 6 minutes ago, running low on fuel. That is interesting. The amount of fuel that they've burned off in this 6 minutes since we really last paid attention to it. So we've got Boosted Alpha, your race leader, Blackwell 4-1-1 to Hatalad. That is a 0.2 gap, and then back to Illusion in fourth. That is your top four. That is the real race on the road right now. However, all these need to pit. Let's check in with ART Beardy as well. 4.5 seconds down the road. We'll go on board with Illusion 428. Half a second penalty. Must be for track limits. And again, Illusion scrubbing off that penalty immediately. Now, I need to stress this. Does not need to do that. You have the rest of the race to just eke away, chip away at that penalty. As our race leader, our top four are all in the pits, as will be ART Beardy. ART Beardy getting classified as the leader on track. So I'm not too sure if they'll count him having led a lap. Check in with the race leader before the pit stops, Boosted Alpha. And held for the gas, held for the fuel. And they are away. Where are they on the road as they come out? They are first on the road. 1.7 seconds to Blackwell 411 and to Hatalad. Timmy DJ. Illusion, ART Beardy. Phil G 1779. So that. The big. Ooh, hello. Now what happened there? Let's see. Oh, getting it. I think fairly correctly. Pulling away. Doing okay. Again, you've had the same set of tyres on for 15-16 minutes now. You're very comfortable with how your car's feeling, how it's changed, and then boom, different set of tyres. Or was it just fuel? No, fresh set of tyres. Those racing softs. And all of a sudden, you might not be super certain in yourself. So teammates here, Boosted Alpha and Blackwell 411, both of the CCSR white team, with two more CCRS drivers behind them, Hatalad and Timmy DJ 94. So basically, you got white car. As Boosted Alpha goes very wide. Very wide indeed. I'm going to be interested to see if Blackwell, and he's got a penalty as well. Wow. Boosted Alpha didn't. So again, they may be part of the same league, but these are two different teams. You got the orange team and the white team. It couldn't be any more simple than that. And the orange team, they don't care what the white team do. Not really. As Hatalad again giving Blackwell a little bit of a nudge, letting him know he's there. That's just, I don't quite understand it myself. As he's let Timmy DJ G through. So bit of team strategy, team orders between the two of them there. Obviously Hatalad, I say obviously, I imagine Hatalad thinking that Timmy DJ might have a better shot getting by Blackwell 411, but I don't know, it looked like he had him thereabouts. If there wasn't that little dab of contact, I think he'd be away. But again, these guys are driving and I'm behind a microphone. Name's Darren Paul, by the way. Follow me on Twitter at AWADSTouch, AUDSTOUCH, where I'll mainly be tweeting about British basketball, women's basketball of all kinds, and Wrestling Club Derby Sinead. There we go. So we got Boosted Alpha, Blackwell 411, Timmy DJ G 94, and Hatalad falling back a little bit. Timmy DJ 94 goes for the overtake. Has he got the move done? He's on the outside. That's not the inside, rather. That's not the best place, but that is a fantastic, confident bit of driving. Can Blackwell get him on the track? No opportunity right now. I think he's going to drag, and a little dab of the lights, letting them know that, letting Boosted Alpha know, hey, I'm coming for you, pal. Don't you worry. And they might even be in the lobby letting each other know. Let's just see that move again. Pulls out under the bridge. And then just gets the line. Really good, confident driving. Both drivers there. Absolutely what we want to see us. Oh my goodness. Absolute moment of carnage. As we've lost a driver. The top 4 remain unscathed. But I'm not too sure exactly what we saw there. I don't really want to go back and look. I'm not going to lie to you. Boosted Alpha remains the race leader. Timmy DJ G94, Blackwell 411, Hatterlad. Looks like there may be some connectivity issues. Again, something that we don't really have in the full metal world. But in the virtual world, we absolutely do. We've all experienced it. As ART Beardy's got Illusion 428, the race pole sitter on the back of them. We've got 8 minutes 20 left in this race. Where has the time gone? Phil G 1779, but we are going to go back to the battle between Beardy and Illusion. Can ART Beardy keep Illusion behind them? Illusion, we know how quick they are around here. They've set the fastest lap of the race as well, a 1:47.319, all over the back of Beardy. As they come out of the Ascari chicane towards the Parabolica. Good driving, the pair of them. Clean, close, competitive action. That's what the Mega Team versus Team 2 is all about. Oh my word. ART Beardy, decisive, looking to hold that position. Got an Illusion behind them. Top 4 remain unchanged. This is the battle on the racetrack right now. Illusion trying to get under the rear wing of ART Beardy. Is this the moment? Is this the time? They're neck and neck, side by side into the first chicane. Illusion is going to go in early. That's okay for Beardy. Oh no, that is great from Illusion. And he is dragged away. Fantastic bit of driving from them. And now Phil G 1779. He's got a bright green car right in front of them. What happens here? Illusion just gets the line perfect, able to carry a lot of speed into that one. As we go on board with our race leader, Boosted Alpha, 3.4 second gap to Blackwell 411. Nothing's over till it's over. Let's not get that twisted. But right now, this is Boosted Alpha's race to lose. Teammate Blackwell 411 in second, Hatterlad third, Timmy DJ G94 in fourth, Illusion fifth, ART Beardy sixth, Phil G 1779 has got ART Beardy in their sights. They are seventh, King Kian eighth, ART Happy T. Of the Amigos Racing Team, quietly gone about their business today. ART Happy T, Spitfire CC, CLT Milliman. Here again. Oh, Beaver Boy getting a little bit squirrely out there. Noodlester and Mark Parker CRT, letting the world know what their favourite type of monitor is. An abysmal joke. 5 minutes 30 seconds remaining. Let us know in the comments, is this going to be the race for Boosted Alpha? Or could somebody make an improbable fight back and get the position on them? Let's go to the real battle on the road right now. Phil G 1779 eking away at 6th position. That's ART Beardy ahead of them. The host of this lobby, by the way. 5 minutes left. Oh, Phil G quite slow out of the second chicane. And again, a little, I don't want to say slow through the Lesmos, because if you lose a little bit of momentum out of the chicane, then it's tough going round Lesmos, especially if, as we've seen from ALT Beardy, they were really happy, they were really quick out of there, quick, smooth. That equals speed on the racetrack. What does that mean? That means time on your opponents. Top 3 remain unchanged. Boosted Alpha, Blackwell 411, Hatalad, top 3. Illusion remains in 5th. It's Phil G. Seeing ALT Beardy a long way in the distance now, 1.7 seconds down the road from them. Phil G, 1779, just has to drive their race. They've got King Kian 5.2 seconds behind them, so needn't worry about them right now. Is it possible? Of course it's possible for King Kian to put together some super hot laps, and if Phil G puts a wheel wrong, but that's Illusion! Is he going to get them both in this move? He is not, as they are neck and neck, side by side. He's got Timmy DJG, got the move done there. More quick laps from Illusion 428. And now Hatalad, less than a second down the road. And he is in a CCSR orange sandwich right now, as gets it very wide, keeps it, just keeps it, as it gets very squirrely. There is a penalty on the car ahead. That's Hatalad, a 4.4 second penalty, rather 0.4 second penalty. But Hatalad able to convert that momentary bit of sidewaysness from Illusion into a 1.1 second advantage right now. Illusion, fast, very fast, undoubtedly, but in the moment, at times, maybe trying to overdrive it. Trying to get things done quickly. Got to go quick. 2 minutes 30 left in this race. This picks up a half-second penalty. Again, that'll be for track limits. Doesn't scrub it all off that time. As ALT Beardy has dropped down the order to 10th. Well, I'm not too sure what happened to ALT Beardy there, but it is unfortunate for them after driving a really solid race to this point. They got Spitfire CCSR right ahead of them, and ALT Beardy got a good line. Side, and good stuff. Good clean drive in the pair of them. ALT Beardy gains the position up into back into 4th position. Sorry, 9th position. Battle for 4th. Illusion trails Timmy DJG, as we will have maybe one more lap of this race. We got a minute and 5 seconds remaining on track, plus one lap if it's needed, as Illusion just drags past Timmy DJG 94 all over the back of Hatalad now. And again, I am not sure. I think we will get one more lap in. 40 seconds. Yes, we should do, no worries at all. That's Illusion, back of Hatalad, trying to make something happen into the curve of Parabolica. Oh, this is bold, this is brave. Tries to go around the outside, now all over the back. Really brought that lead in. 20 seconds left, so this will be the final lap of the race. Illusion, Hatalad, they're both, well, inside of where the track is. You see that white line? Lad, you're meant to be on the other side of that, but don't you worry, don't let that worry you, as Illusion gets the move done. Can they hold the lead through the first chicane? Side by side, rubbing his race in, that is... Oh, Illusion gets a little bit of a nudge maybe. That is going to be one to watch back. The stewards will be checking that in the post-race. But we don't have the time right now this second. Once they clear here, we'll go and look at that once again. I think this is the battle on the racetrack right now. Oh, Illusion. Don't know if there was contact there, but Hatalad, he's kept the position over Illusion 428 into the first Lesbo for the final time. Dragging hard. That's backspace in the chat. Good move from Beardy. That was for that move for 9th position. That was a good move. Let's go back and see what happened here. So they're both very, very wide off the racetrack. Side by side, I think this is going to probably be the best camera to go with. In fact, with the power of modern technology, side by side. And then, no, just really good driving from Hatalad, I would say. Good clean. Maybe Squoze, but maybe that's just Illusion putting himself in a less than favourable position as Boosted Alpha is going to come across the line. Oh, Blackwell 411. Oh, it's a photo finish. But Boosted Alpha just with the win over Blackwell 411. Hatalad in 3rd. Illusion 428 in 4th. Timmy DJ G94 in 5th. Phil G 1779 is going to come across in 6th. King Kian will come across in 7th. Spitfire CC in 8th. ALT Happy T, ALT Beardy. They're coming across in, oh my goodness, in team order. And that is your race results. Huge, huge, huge congratulations to your race winner. Boosted Alpha wins the Mega Team vs Team 2 Lobby 2 Round 4 from Monza. Fabulous driving from everybody today. That was absolutely terrific. Don't you forget, next time out, it's the final race of the season. It's the 1 hour endurance classic from Suzuka. Make sure you join us then. Take care. Have a great evening. I will talk to you very soon for more Mega Team vs Team 2 action next time from Suzuka.